if you're listening to this, it's probably not by accident. I don't have fancy effects, I don't have a studio setup, and I'm not pretending to be something I'm not. I'm just someone with a mic, a laptop, and a dream. So let me tell you the story of how I ended up here. I went to Australia to study my master's degree in IT. The university? The University of Western Australia UWA. A beautiful campus, world-class faculty, and honestly, a lot of expectations placed on my shoulders. My father spent $100,000 to make it happen. Every dollar he poured into that dream, it wasn't just money. It was hope. It was sacrifice. It was faith in me. The problem? I failed. Yeah. I failed. I could give you reasons: mental health, pressure, loneliness, but at the end of the day, I didn't finish what I was supposed to. And when I failed, I didn't just lose a degree. I lost the one thing that kept me going, belief in myself. And worse, I lost his belief in me too. I remember the phone call. His voice. Not angry. Just disappointed. That hurts more. Silence on the other end of the line. A father who gave everything and now questions whether it was worth it. And if that wasn't enough, around the same time, the person I thought would be beside me through it all, left. She found someone else. Someone with a car. I didn't have one. I didn't have money. I didn't have the degree. I didn't have answers. But he had the things I didn't, and that was enough. That's when I realized something: in life, you can be good, loyal, honest, and still lose. That's when YouTube found me. Or maybe, that's when I found YouTube. No, I wasn't getting views. I wasn't trending. I wasn't going viral. I was just talking. Editing late at night. Posting content with 7 views. 1 like. Probably my own. But for the first time in months, I was creating. And creation is healing. It doesn't pay yet. My dad reminds me of that every single time. This YouTube thing won't work. Go get a real job. And I get it. He's not being cruel. He's scared. He worked hard his whole life: steady job, steady income, steady life. YouTube. It's none of those things. But here's the thing. I've failed the system. But I haven't failed myself. Not yet. Because I still wake up and grind. I research. I script. I edit. I post. Even when no one's watching. Because one day, someone will. And then 2. And then maybe 100. And then maybe enough to finally say to my dad, see? This was worth it. You know, I've thought about giving up. Many times. Especially on days when my balance hits 0. When I eat instant noodles 3 times a day. When I watch people my age drive around in new cars while I edit videos on a borrowed laptop. But I don't give up. Not because it's easy. But because I have to make it. I owe it to him. To myself. To everyone who's been told, you're wasting your time chasing that dream. YouTube isn't just a platform for me. It's a second chance. A way to rebuild everything that broke in Australia. A way to climb out of that failure and rewrite the ending. I still hear her laugh sometimes in my head, the girl who left. The way she said, "You're too nice, but you can't give me what I need." And maybe she was right. Back then, I couldn't. But one day, I will. This channel isn't about being famous. It's about proving that even if you fall flat, even if the world gives up on you, you don't have to give up on yourself. To the people watching this, thank you. Every view helps. Every like, every subscribe, it means more to me than you'll ever know. It's not just engagement. It's momentum. It's proof that maybe, just maybe, I'm not as lost as I feel. And to my dad, if you ever listen to this, I want you to know I'm trying. I know I let you down. I know $100,000 is more than money. It's your years, your sweat, your life. I can't go back in time. But I can move forward with everything I've got. This is bigger than me. It's about every kid who failed out of uni. Every person left behind because they didn't have status or money. Every artist told their dream was not realistic. I see you. I am you. And we deserve a shot. I may not have a car. I may not have a degree. But I have passion. I have pain. And I have purpose. That's a powerful mix. So, I'll keep uploading. Keep growing. Keep building. Even if it's slow. Even if it hurts. Because one day, I want to look my dad in the eye and say, you don't have to work anymore. Your son made it. And to everyone still watching this, an hour in, you are a part of the journey. You're not just an audience. You're part of my story. Maybe one day, I'll be able to say, it started with a silent stream. With a stranger who clicked subscribe. And maybe that stranger was you. Until then, I'm not quitting. Not now. Not ever.